Today happened to be the Teachers' Day in India. September 5th is celebrated as Teachers' Day. So I remember we all went to our teachers with a flower in schools and in colleges and greeted them. So, thank you for having me here and nice being with you all after 20 years in this place. Journey within, that's the topic of tonight, right? Why journey within? See, our senses are programmed to go outward, right? When we wake up from sleep, we engage in seeing, smelling, touching, or do all the activities from the five senses. Now, why we should go within? We have to, because that is where the reservoir of energy is. Every night we hit the pillow and we are off for 6 to 8 hours, and when we wake up we feel rejuvenated, recharged. So this is an unconscious rest that we get in sleep, deep sleep. If we learn how to consciously rest and relax, then it opens a whole new dimension in our life. Today, in society, what we see, especially post-COVID, there is aggression on one side. At the drop of the hat, people lose their temper, become so aggressive. On the other side, there is depression and suicidal tendencies. It's alarming, isn't it? It's alarming. 27 veterans are taking their life every day. It's something we cannot digest this. We wonder, where are we going? What's happening? Right? We need to wonder about it. We need to be bothered about it. I know we are all. Any sensitive and sensible human being is bothered about the state of affairs around ourselves and in the world. Am I correct? Every day there is 2.9 mass shootings in this country. My God. Something we cannot digest, something we cannot comprehend. 42 years back, when I first came to America, I saw there was no violence, there was no depression, there was very minimum crime. Isn't it? There was no crime. People would not lock their doors. You can just go for shopping, come back and everything will be safe and secure. At any time of the day and night you can roam around without any fear. But that's not the case today. Am I right? Even if people are there, there are, people break into the houses. Even when people are sitting at home. California was such a highly spiritual place and people were very conscious and there was so much joy. And today that is not the case. There is something that we need to attend, that is the mental health of our society, of our youth, of our young people. Don't you think so? See, we hear sermons, they don't get upset, don't be rude, be nice to people, but that doesn't work. They need tools and techniques how not to. If I'm upset, if I'm in a depressed mood, I don't know how to come out of it. This is where the secret of our breath has so much to offer to us. See, neither at home nor in school we learn how to manage our emotions, how to handle our feelings, how to be happy. Every child who has come onto this planet has come as a bundle of joy. Nobody has taken a birth as a bad guy, a bad girl. Right? So we all come here as a bundle of joy. But somewhere in the journey we have lost our innocence, our joy, our sense of belongingness, our love that we are made up of. Isn't it so? So the Art of Living Foundation has founded to bring the value of human life back into society. This is the case all over the world. You see? So in short, I would say a violence-free society, disease-free body, confusion-free mind. You know, people are so confused. You ask them anything, are confused. A school boy is confused, college boy or girl are confused. They're confused about relationship, about what career to choose, you are confused. They're confused what to do, where to go. Confusion is reigning in big way in society, in lives of people. And to bring clarity, we need to become free from stress. You know, stress, the formula for stress is too much to do, too little time and no energy. Too much to do. And you can't reduce what you have to do. These days, I mean, with the advent of social media, morning as soon as you wake up, you have to look at the phone and see how many messages you have come, you have to reply. Message, if you don't reply, people feel offended, and so on and so forth. So we have so many things to do. Neck and shoulder pain when you are on the computer for a long time. Okay, this is just a 30-second exercise. Do you want to do it? You want to learn? You can just get rid of all those neck, shoulder pain and all that discomfort you have. Okay? This I want to show you. Then one more thing. Okay. Now let's stretch your hands. All the fingers wide and then turn. Now you may place your hands behind your head and your thumbs on your TMJ. Okay? If you are uncomfortable sitting, one can come forward, one can go backwards. Like that you can adjust the seat. So you're holding this, don't hold like this, hold like this. Better. Yeah, it's better, no? Now what you need to do is just roll your eyes. Roll your eyes 3 times clockwise. See, it's not easy, right? Somewhere eyes get stuck. And roll it 3 times anti-clockwise. Don't turn your head, only eyes. Now, see your nose, left side of the nose and right side of the nose. You cannot see both at the same time. See left side of the nose, right side, left, right, and see the left side of the wall, right side of the wall, up, see the ceiling or your eyebrows, and down your lips or mustache if you have one. And roll your eyes again, 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise. Is it a little easier now? And that's it. Shake your hands. Now you see. That is where you need more skills. A doctor or nurse goes to the hospital, they treat the patient, but they don't bring back the disease with them. Just remember their example. That's how if someone is negative in your home, don't be affected by that, but try to correct them. And that needs patience and and more centeredness. If you're centered, you are able to impact the other positively. Okay? It could be a little shocking revelation. Are you ready for it? Yes. Okay. Usually people say, there are just two of them, from them, Adam and Eve, and the whole world has come into play. I just want you to keep that theory aside for a little while. Just go from where you are. How many people are responsible for your being here? One generation back? Two. 2 generations back? 4. Your grandfathers from both mother's and father's side. And go 1 generation back, for 4 of them to be there, how many? 8. And go 1 generation back, how many? 60. And go 1 generation back, how much? 32. And go 1 generation back, how much? 64. And keep going like this, you will see in 40 generations, you will have 1 billion people are responsible for you being here. Their DNA are inside of you. So you came from 2 people or billions of people. So your origin is billions. A billion people must have existed thousands of years ago for you to be here. My dear, change your thinking. Your origin is infinity. It's a very complex, multi-dimensional growth that you have. Because you have brother also, the same family tree comes up, but then the brother or sister, when they get married, then that expands vertical, horizontal in all sides. Your family tree grows into infinity. And we keep thinking the pyramid of life is like this. No, I say it is like this. The funnel is like that. You are product of millions and billions of people. Similarly, when you got married and you have a child, your child has 2 infinities. Your family tree is 1 billion, even 40 generations. Your husband or wife's generation is another billion. And then you put together, your children have double that. It's unimaginable, unfathomable. When you go like this, you get a totally different look at the origin of human race on the planet.